Hmm. Ooh. Sorry. Just making sounds. I'm tired. I do have some water. But that's a thing. Um give me a moment. Okay. Alright. Should be ready to go. So if I boot up Xenogears, 45 hours in Xenogears, so I have about 15 hours left. Okay, so now I need to insert disk 2. Okay, I have inserted disk 2. Alright, sweet! It worked! Dreaming. I was dreaming. Perhaps it may have been but a long forgotten memory. A dream, memory. That advances myself. The controller is plugged in. Things remembered when one is asleep, things forgotten when one is awake. Sorry, just drink some water. Where the deepest layers of memories become the outmost layers of one's dreams. Which are reality? Which are illusions? This is kind of Chrono Crossy at the moment. One cannot tell until one awakes. Or perhaps they are, at the same time, both truth and fiction. A vast nebulous, with no boundaries. An emptiness equivalent to my own existence. I dreamt such a dream. A long, never-ending dream. Nice poem. Did Faye make that? Lacan. Lacan, what is wrong? Lacan? In that dream, I was called Lacan. I was an artist. I had become recognized as a talented artist, and now was painting the portrait of the Nissan mother, Sophia. Which looks like Ellie. No, it's nothing. Let's finish for today. You look rather tired. Are you alright? I'm fine, thank you. But now that you mention it, shall we stop for the day? You must be the one who's tired, Mother Sophia. Enough of that now. When it's just the two of us, would you stop calling me that? Just call me Ellie, as you used to in the old days. You don't have to be so stiff and formal. Alright. But, yeah, let's do that, Ellie. Ellie. It was a time when she went by such a name. A time when we had met up with one another. A time when nothing mattered between us. It was better that way. Just two people together. It was better to have left it that way. The original Chrono Trigger team worked on this game, right? I think I might go back home, only for a week or so. Oh, really? What does it matter? I ran out of paint, so I need to go make some more. You're going all that way just to do that? If I don't go over there, I won't be able to get the right pigments. Ah. Then how about I have one of my followers, the Kahao, take you in one of our gears? You'll arrive quicker and you'll be much more safe. I lied. I wasn't out of paint. I just feared I would finish the portrait. I wanted to keep on painting forever. So I wanted to buy time. You'd probably despise me for that. No, she'd probably just give her usual smile. She was that kind of woman. Dreams. The life of a man named Lacan, and the lives of countless other men. All but dreams. Now that I'm awake, those countless numbers of long, heart-rending dreams are almost impossible to remember at all. In those dreams, I loved one woman. No matter the day, no matter the era, that did not change, nor did her name. Whoa! That's a high-res picture of Ellie! That's cool. That dream changed me. That dream was a catalyst for me to resolve what my purpose was. I think I know now what I have to do. That long, long memory of a dream. Perhaps it was the memory of my soul. That's like almost like concept art of Ellie there. I was so high res. Oh, now it's her turn? I was dreaming a dream. Perhaps it was a memory from a distant past. Dream, a memory. Those words I was unable to convey that day, that time. Those thoughts I was unable to carry out. Words and thoughts, connection between the two. Without words, thoughts cannot be conveyed. Without thoughts, there are no words. They are both as vital as each other. Can never be divided. Like the wings of angels, like a man and a woman. An unchangeable destiny. Meanings one wishes could change. Meeting with the person who would change me and watching myself change. I dreamt such a dream. A long, never-ending dream. Lacan. Lacan, what is wrong? Lacan? In that dream, I was called Sophia. Mother Sophia. A symbolic name. Crowned upon the people who would be the people's hope. A name I was destined to have, whether I wanted it or not. There's nothing. Let's finish for today. You look rather tired. Are you alright? I'm fine, thank you. Oh, it's all the same cutscene. Not gonna read through the whole thing again. I imagine that this too is going to be full of cutscenes that are going to use up all that disk space. I've always liked that name, because when I first met him, that's what he called me. That's my true name. Excuse me. Had a little bit of a nap beforehand. I don't think I'll be any less tired though. I didn't really have much of a nap though. I had like, what, a 15-minute nap? I wonder when it started. They started refusing me. The walls between us, our positions, our circumstances, we refused to recognize these. No, maybe it was me. Therefore, I didn't want them. I wanted the two of us to be ourselves. That is what I wished for. So I had him paint me the way I really am. Wonder when that pendant is ever gonna be relevant. The life of a woman named Sophia and the lives of countless other women, all but dreams. So this is like many years ago, these events. So the men and women that they're referring to is like over the ages. Now that I am awake, those countless numbers of long, heart-rending dreams are almost impossible to remember at all. In those dreams I loved one man. No matter the day, no matter the era, that did not change. Only his name. Whoa, look at that high res. That dream was a catalyst for me to resolve what my purpose was. Oh, it's the same passage. Whoa! Mysterious old man? He's finally awake. There you go. I'm healed. You've been sleeping in this nanoreactor for 3 weeks. 3 weeks?! Nanoreactor, me? I forgot my name. Some people call me Tora. You seem to have recovered completely. Those are terrible wounds, but maybe your youth and strength helped. But your friend's wounds are more serious and may take a little while longer. My friend? Ellie! Ellie. Hey, quit staring at the naked girl and come over here! Alright. And then again gets a close-up. Ellie? Oh. That music sounds nice. What the heck? Oh, it's a bit of a oh, what the heck? Faye! Doc! I heard from Tora and hurried right over here. Boy, was that lucky. You were fortunate to have come down near Tora's research facility. This is no research facility. It is a man's hideaway. What? He looks like one of the guys in the computer screen. Satan told me about you. I was shocked to see a couple lying down with blood all over them. Couple. At any rate, he had a narrow escape. Faye, make sure you thank Tora. Tora, thank you very much for helping Ellie. Both Ellie and I were hurt so badly. What is that machine? It's called a nanoreactor. It's a device that can rebuild substances at a molecular level. Not only can it just heal humans, but theoretically it should also be able to create many substances. Is that the same thing as that guy in Solaris? I mean, is that the same thing that Krelian is studying? Yes, that's right. I was the one who taught nanotechnology to him. You did? We shouldn't waste time talking about such an unimportant subject. It's very important. Looks like our treatment's done. Oh, you don't need to come. Just wait there. Faye. Ellie! Faye. Now, why don't you two go get some fresh air outside? It'll ease the shock of the change. I knew it was you. Faye? When you came in the room just then, I was afraid you may have forgotten about me and everything else. What do you mean? I mean, because, Ellie, you seemed a little different than before. Has my face changed? No, that's not it. It's more like... I mean, your atmosphere or impression is different. Just a little. What are they standing on? But I felt something familiar. Felt the same way when I met you for the first time. Some peculiar feeling like we've met before, somewhere. Faye. Yes? I don't remember much what happened after we were shot down. It's better that way. But I heard someone calling my name. I felt I was covered with something very warm. I remember that clearly. Thank you, Faye. Ellie. Hey, it's almost time for you to come back. There's something important we need to talk to you about. Alright, we're coming. Well, Ellie, shall we go see what's up? Sure. Where's the door? Where's the door? Huh? Is this the door? Oh, yeah, here we are. We're gonna do a save first of all. We are in disc 2 after all. Oh, look at that! No blocks! Excuse me. Look at that! My first save on disc 2! Oh, first we gotta mash A on everything. Okay, nothing. How do you feel now? The fresh forest air should have refreshed you somewhat, eh? Anyway, it's about the removal of the seal. I found out it can be released by using the nanotechnology that regenerated you two. The nano-assemblers are enclosed in this pod. If only we could scatter them all over the world. There's an ancient military installation nearby. We might be able to use the mass driver located in there to launch this pod into the upper atmosphere. Once the nano-assemblers are released up there, the convection current should spread them over the world. I wish I could go do it. Getting much too old for that type of thing. But then again, it's for your future. An old man should not butt in. You young ones must do it for yourselves. Here. And of course, I'm not asking you to do it for free. Try this wristband on. What is that? This is an emotion control device in which nanotechnology is applied. A what? From this machine, shaped as a wristband, nanomachines are infused through your epidermis into your brain. There they refine the SSRI into cerebral substances such as serotonin that control emotions. All through my skin? Well, I suppose it's rather difficult for you two to understand. But in short, it means that the manifestation of your second personality, id, can be suppressed. Id. Faye. Well, it's all theoretical though. Oh, I did one more thing as well. I installed the same control device in your gear. You mean it can release id at will? Yes, I called it a system id. Well, of course, it should not be overused. Use it only as a last resort. Ellie, Doc, Faye, there was nothing he could do. It would never happen. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no! A freeze ray!
Operation Breakthrough.
Welcome to the stream, Oversitting. We're finally on disc 2, if you can believe it. It took us 45 hours to reach disc 2. But we got there. He's one of the 3 Shavat sages. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Oh, it sounds like we have a guest. Finally. And yeah, it seems like the FF14 group is soft disbanded because we are missing a group member, so that's why I'm able to play Xenogears today. Faye, we've got problems. once the story starts to not be... Once the story like slows down a little, I can talk a bit more. Today, a peace settlement between Ava and Kisev is being held at Shavat, but Solaris mobile weapons are approaching Shavat as we speak. Please help us. That has nothing to do with this young man. Tora! You're getting on my nerves for being so selfish. Satan told me about you. You showed up after finding out that it is now controllable. Aren't you ashamed? You haven't changed since then. You only care about yourselves. Faye, you don't need to listen to these guys who once tried to kill you. Did they try to... I mean, they tried to imprison Faye? I guess it's equivalent. But... please go. I'll go to the mass driver. Eddie? No matter what happened before, Shavat needs your help now. Although you may be saving some selfish people, still the world and its countries, with many more innocent people. Please don't forget that. I destroyed a... Faye destroyed Solaris with a bunch of people in it, so it's a bit late. Bard and his people are fighting to protect those same lives, aren't they? So please go help them. Are you sure? What about you? Don't worry about me. I'll manage somehow. But all by yourself. I will accompany Ellie. You do not need to worry. I brought her along my own Omni. You have your own? Fenrir. It is the same one I brought from Solaris. I left it with Gaspar in case of emergencies. Fuck. Alright. Please take care of her for me. Everyone has an Omni gear at this point. Suit yourselves. Alright. Ignis, right? Yes. The goal of the enemy is to destroy the cities in Ignis. I have already destroyed half of Bledavik. We'll probably reach Nasan in about 4 hours. Shavat will try to drive them back with all the power it has. 4 hours. It's cutting it close. No need to worry. Balthazar and I fix your gear with the nanomachine. Nanomachines are just the key word in this disc now. Nanomachine, son. It's much more powerful than it ever was before. You should get there in half the time. What? Is old man Bao here? Emeralda is here too, as well. Oh, is it the boosters there that were added? Is the face a little different? The head might be a little different, but I don't remember what it looked like originally. The legs are thicker, I think. We meet again. For a while, yeah. This is like the first time in what, 30 hours, I want to say? I only met you once, the host of the spirit of the Slayer of God. I didn't think I would ever work on it again. Again? But why are you both helping me? Oh, again, as in previously. There are some things you just can't explain with the word fate. You're just gonna have to see it with your own eyes. Faye, going? Yeah, I better hurry. Hey, where are you going? Faye, please hurry. Alright. Right, and other news, I've, off stream, I managed to beat Final Fantasy 1. Because, for whatever reason, I was interested in playing Final Fantasy 1. I was able to beat it through liberal use of the fast forward button. I don't think I would have continued playing it past the first hour if not for the fast forward button. Are you sure you want to go through with this? You wanted to live quietly away from the battlefield, did you not? I noticed myself running away from reality. At first I thought my situation was similar to his. I thought Faye would understand my feelings. I didn't know if my love for him was real. I might have been desperate after losing my mother and father. Ellie. Despite all that, I may still love him. That's why I want to see what Faye can do and what I can do. I want us to be apart and think about ourselves again. I want to see how I really feel. You have changed a lot, Ellie. What happened to you in the past 3 weeks? Really? I don't think I've changed. Yes, you have. I should say, you have matured. Like a mother. Excuse me? I'm only 18 years old. I'm nowhere near the age of being your mother. Ha ha ha. Sorry, you gave me the impression, that's all. Anyway, Satan, I'm going now. Alright, I'll follow you as soon as I finish off here. I go too. What? I go. Emeralda, I can't take anyone else along with me for something like this. I'll be fine on my own. Ellie go, I go too. Emeralda have to go there with you. Well, she's gone. Why not let her go? I'm sure Solaris has a hunch about the limiter. It may interfere, so you may feel uneasy going it alone. I think Emeralda is cut out for this job. Besides, she is going to want to go no matter what. Take care of her until I can join you, please. Alright, Urian. Let's help each other, alright? I can do it alone. You just watch. Typing something in the library. Oh, it's Graph! I can see it. I thought so. So, you were the one who brought Faye and his girl to me. I realized it the minute I saw the two of them. Why, how could I help but notice? They looked a spitting image of you and her. Yes, just as you yourselves looked way back when. What? What a twist! Right, Lacan? I thought it'd be weird. I also thought it would be weird if Faye actually lived for that long throughout the ages, so I guess them being clones makes more sense. What do you mean he's still alive? Yes. Ridiculous. Didn't Ramsus shoot him down? She was also on the gear that Ramsus shot down. I won't have her die. But there is already a mother. Although she may be the antitype, as long as the current mother exists, is that Miang? As far as I see it, that is not complete. Quite picky, aren't you? Didn't you say you threw away all human emotions? I don't care what you think. Anyway, as far as he is concerned, I will put Ramsus onto him. Any objections? Where is he presently? Etranank is destroyed, but part of the memory cube is still active. We should still be able to locate individuals. Wait a moment. He has left the crash site and is heading toward Ignis. I see. So he has left the area. That means it is only a matter of time before the seal is broken. Did you say something? It's nothing. Just sit there and wait for the good news. What about retrieving the girl? The key is already beginning to resonate. The time of resurrection is near. We can get the girl any time. It does not have to be now. Let's take our time. Yeah, so oh my god, there's still more. On my way to Ignis, I re-encountered him. Karan Ramsus. Ramsus once again stood in his way in his Omni-Gear Vendetta. I wonder if it's Ramsus. It's an unavoidable battle. I released a new function that was added to my Mark II gear. System id. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan! Is he turning a little red, or was that the lighting? Oh, hey! The wings look way better! Attack level infinity? Oh, I love that. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, that did so much. Kosho X. Boom. Boom. Okay. Bunch of stuff is happening. Cool. Imagine if I still lose this. It could happen. It could still happen. Go 10x. Oh, look at those kicks! Oh, that's cool. That's a cool looking combo. Oh, I lost my attack levels. Amass power to attack. Oh! I keep missing. Oh, that's a counter. Building up power. Whoa! 8 mil for 3 turns? Do it. I built up attack level 3 already. And now I'm using it for this. Go to next. I'm not supposed to overuse this, but here I am overusing it. Ramsu's absolute confidence was shattered, leaving only his cry of disbelief and resentment. Ramsus' machine disappeared into a sea of foliage. Why he was so fixated on me, I know not why. But he did say this. Only you didn't exist. I don't know why that's being narrated instead of Ramsus having his dialogue there. In order to Oh! I know why. Because this is they're rushing the ending right now. They can't afford to spend extra time on the dialogue, so they have to narrate this through quickly. Because the game is going to end in around 15 hours or so they're rushing the ending. It's Chrono Cross again. In order to disperse the nanomachines, Emerald and I headed for one of the ruins of the Zeboim civilization, the mass driver facility. That's why we're having these narrations here. Because in disc 1, they would have painstakingly showed all this. Fortunately, the facility was still active, which allowed us to proceed on to the central control room with little difficulty. Weird way of doing it. Along the way, we saw various missiles and giant rockets that were created during the Zeboim era. It looked like tombstones of that ancient civilization. It was a graveyard for a race of people who destroyed each other over pride and arrogance. It's weird to see this sort of thing, this sort of rush job be so obvious. Then again, Chrono Cross is also just as obvious. Once arriving at the central control room, we met up with Satan, who helped us activate the mass driver. We succeeded in launching the capsule containing the nanomachines, which would release the seal limiter. Yeah, we didn't even see this. This is all being narrated. What a weird way to handle this. It's so easy to tell that this was getting rushed. Excuse me. Not the orphanage? It is. Yeah, we're just watching what happens. There's no dungeon for us to go into the mass driver and activate it. I still find find that a little weird. After disc 1, where you're like, I feel like it was really not so much detailed, but like it showed you every step of the every step of the events happening in the game. But for this 2, it's just stuff is just happening at the moment, and it's just telling me what's happening instead of kind of showing me. The nanomachines that were scattered into the upper atmosphere began to multiply and spread throughout the whole of the world. The nanomachines glittered in the sunlight, flowing like a large river in the sky. That glitter would remove the bonds restraining everyone. It was to be our light of hope for regaining back our true freedom. Solaris' mobile surface supremacy weapon invaded the area with great force. Shavad and Nissan's standard gear battalions were no match against it. It was only a matter of time before the Solaris mobile weapon arrived in Nissan. After we pushed back the Solarian gear units, we headed for Nortune, to the Kislev capital's administrative district. We went there to obtain our one and only means of standing up against the mobile weapon. Okay. This is so weird. Continue the game. Wait. Don't save. No, I'm not gonna do this loop again. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh my god. Is it gonna cover the whole screen? Before I read this, I want to see if it covers the whole screen. Okay, it doesn't. Because of Capital's Nortune's Central Administrative District itself was a secret battleship constructed by Bart's ancestor Ronnie Fatima after the Great War of Solaris many hundreds of years ago. In Kislev? The existence of the secret battleship remained hidden. Later, the ship was turned into a section of the Kislev imperial capital during the founding of the empire. Oh, that's why it looked like that? Uncovering this truth from the ancient records, Bart activated the secret battleship in order to fight against the Solarian mobile surface supremacy weapon. The sand cruiser Yggdrasil was actually the center of command and also the main secret weapon of the craft. Awakening from 500 years of dormancy, its true form appeared before us. Commanded by its new master, the secret battleship stood before the mobile weapon with all of us inside it. This is so weird. I actually remember that ship. We went inside when we were in Kislev. I didn't think much on it. I didn't think it was a ship. What? It's transforming? Wow, it's a good thing I watched Gal Gaiga. This is Gal Gaiga, right here. I can't believe you're watching a transformation sequence. That is a really stupid looking head, though. The head has to look cooler than that. Super Dimensional Gear Yggdrasil 4. Alright, transformation complete. Come on, monster. Let's go. Okay, it looks a bit weird from that angle. Ow. Wow, I've got so much HP. Okay. Okay, booster. Ow. That's all of my... I'm not gonna use that. Cool. Oh, I'm not getting any attack levels though. Should I use the Xenogears cannon? I feel like I'll get disappointed if I do use it. Besides, this is doing good damage anyway. So, forget it. Oh, I think it's in a counter stance right now. Yeah. Xenogears cannon? The cannon would have been totally unnecessary. Wind mode? What's that? The Solaris mobile weapon was destroyed, which brought a sigh of relief to the continent of Ignis. This is going back very quickly, by the way. Peace was signed, and after some 500 years of division, the land of Ignis once again became united. Excitement spread throughout Ave, Nisan, Kislev, Shavat. The sky shimmered as if to celebrate. By the hands of Eli, Satan, Tora, and Emeralda, the nanomachines had been dispersed into the atmosphere. That was when disaster struck. Our songs of victory were replaced by the sounds of total pandemonium. In the beginning, we had no idea what had transpired. We witnessed unexplicable phenomena. People from all parts of the globe began to mutate into abnormal forms. They turned into whales? It seemed to be triggered when the nanomachines removed the limiter seal that was placed on humankind by Krelian in the past. The human form, with its innate abilities released. That's when I remembered what Hammond had said back in Solaris. His words were, "What becomes of the normal humans?" So some people were not humans, is how I'm reading into this. So they are naturally germinating because the resurrection of God is near. Those who will become the body of our servant. I never knew so many would exist, even without using the key. But some of them still have not yet begun to germinate. Are they not destined to be the flesh of God? Or perhaps those are the enemies of God. Let us oh yeah, that's how you spell it. Wait. Why do I think that's spelled wrong? Let us reactivate the strategic points of the Soylent. At any rate, they are just incomplete mutants. They are useless now in their half-finished form. God's apostles. There cannot be any harm in having too many of them. Is that Myung? It is. The chains that restrain humankind have been removed because of you. But that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with our plan. Everything is still under control. In the event of the explosion in the capital of Solaris earlier, I had set up a nanomachine virus to diffuse into the atmosphere. I knew they were eventually going to break the seal, but the timing was a little close for comfort. The current mutations of the humans are an initial response to the virus. Once the virus respread over the world germinates inside of the humans, they are no longer the same. They change into a controllable form. We need humans that do not depend on the key's invocation in order to awaken. In other words, a being to take the place of the original body of God. It's like a Trojan horse released at the same time of the simulation with God. They're saying a lot of words. I'm not absorbing any of it. A literal virus, but isn't it different from what they intended? Of course. We can't let them have it their way. The Ark of God is mine. Either way is fine by me. I will just side with whichever is the more certain one anyway. The Soylent System. A group of facilities formerly created by Solaris. These facilities existed all over the Earth. It is said that originally these were used for biological experiments and brainwashing. Oh! Oh! Some of them are in real bad shape. People who mutated into what were called whales, the true form of humans, gathered at these facilities. Some of the humans turned whales were attacking healthy humans and devouring their flesh and blood. That is because healthy human flesh and blood eased the pain of their sudden molecular changes and let them live longer. Their lives were so short. Soon after, several mutated beings started to seek the flesh and blood of the less mutated beings. The Soylent System divides and merges those mutated bodies on a molecular level. So the Soylent System is a research facility. A set of facilities that recreate a more perfect single life form to be used as a weapon. That labyrinth looked like a dungeon. I'm not gonna have fun if that is actually a dungeon. This was the truth behind Gazelle Ministries' M plan. Oh, excuse me. Whoa! That's the body of God? That's real weird. Go to those facilities and you'll be freed from the unbearable agony. So, people gathered seeking a fulfillment of this promise. There's salvation there. The news spread, although no one actually uttered it. Their mutated blood probably told such people to gather there. We went there to destroy the Soylent System. There, humans fought amongst themselves greedily for limited pardons to live. It was an ugly battle to keep on living, or so it may have seemed to the casual passerby. But to me, they were desperately trying to live. It was each person's natural human form. They were the haves and the have-nots, and among them were some of my former friends from Solaris. They wanted our flesh and blood. They told us the haves should share with the have-nots. They asked if a have, such as myself, could understand their pain. I couldn't answer. No matter what I said, it would have sounded like a conceited have speaking. Even so, I wanted to relieve their anguish, and I decided to do so. Just like the person in the memory of my dreams, in the distant past. Whoa! Then suddenly the system went out of control. The Sufal mass. Yeah, this is very weird. The game all of a sudden is turning... It's heavily narrated now. It's so different from disc 1. It's so obvious that they ran out of time. The Sufal mass, a monstrous organism still in the process of amalgamation, broke through the barrier of the life support facilities and stood before us. No longer of human form, that which was once human began eating the people gathered there seeking relief. We had to fight it, in order to save the people and in order to save him. The eyes of that which was once human looked at me, pleading for death, to take away the agony. This is so weird. Okay, I need to check the death blow thing again. Okay, so square, triangle, triangle, X is one I need to learn. And Satan will just have to make do. Resume game. Oh, there's so many more people though. This one. I forgot that he had a sword. Just trying to do new death blows. Sufal mass. Is this going to do a lot? This is going to do a lot. Never mind. Never mind. Why did I do so little? %77? Easy percent. It looked like it worked, but one of them was resistant. We'll just kill this guy quickly. Alright. Oh, that kind of hurt. This move looks like it should do more damage than it does. Okay, try this. Wow, they're very resistant to ether. We'll just do death blows with Ellie next time. Okay. Satan again. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I actually played FF1 off stream, and it was an annoying experience at first until I looked up the map of the game, because many times I actually got lost a lot of the time in that game, because the world map it's pretty big, and you don't have enough screen space to even see the entirety of the map, if that makes any sense. But so I did a lot of roaming about in Final Fantasy 1, and I accidentally grinded to ludicrous levels until I looked up at the world map and figured out where the places are. So that game was very easy. I had a monk What was my... Yeah, I had a monk, I had a thief, black mage, and white mage as my party. And yeah, it was pretty easy. Black mage has a lot of support abilities, which I was not expecting. Like, it had haste and it had temper, which is... temper is just an attack increase. And for whatever reason... So, the way you do damage by physical attacks is like you do the attack command and your character will do like a number of hits. Oh, what the heck is this? Senkei? Speed up next turn? Oh, that's really good. But first, I want to kill everyone. So yeah, when you attack something, you hit them with your weapon and it will display how many hits you hit them with. And that determines your damage, sort of, right? Haste will double the hit count that is displayed, so it will effectively double your damage. And haste doubles your damage, and if you use temper increases your attack for each attack of the hit, each hit of the combo. So when it says 12 hits, the temper is being applied for each hit. So it's really good. You do so much damage when you do that combo, that buffing combo. So I was able to cheese through a lot of the bosses just by doing that, because that combo is really good. So yeah, the actual combat was pretty easy, and the fast forward thing was very helpful because when I was roaming about not knowing where to go, I used the fast forward quite a lot just to speed through battles, because in the PSP version anyway, there's no way to turn off random encounters. I guess you could cheat to turn them off, but I didn't do that. But yeah, the random encounter rate is really high in Final Fantasy 1. So a lot of the fights just became really tedious, especially when I was just trying to look around, figuring out where to go. So that's when I caved in and looked up a walkthrough and a map and just got reminders of where to go. I'll speed up Frey. Why not? So yeah, that was pretty bad. I didn't really enjoy the experience of being lost in Final Fantasy 1. But other than that, I thought the game was alright. I mean, it's a very old school JRPG, so a bit of clunkiness is to be expected. And I did expect it, so I guess I got what I got what I expected, so I can't really complain. But I highly doubt I will replay Final Fantasy 1 again. I don't think my experience was not positive enough for me to do that, to go through that again. If I were to play another Final Fantasy game at this point, it will probably be 5. And more 4 again. I would be down to play 4 again. By the way, the only reason why this fight's taking so long is because I'm spamming death blow combinations, so I'm not doing as much damage as I should. Oh my god! What the heck? Why didn't you just do that first? I'm probably... I probably don't even need to... what am I trying to say? I probably don't even need to learn any more death blows at this point. Fusion. Oh, why don't I just buff myself? I forgot about buffing myself. That's very annoying. You're just gonna instantly kill us for our max HP and heal that much back up? How much more damage is this gonna do? I guess it's enough. Let's speed up Faye again. I think speed ups are gonna be very important here. That did a lot. Oh my god! This is such a city boss. I just cast speed on Catan. No. To Hagan. Is it doing counters? It must, right? I probably should have used Renki and then use my speed up. It's still healing for my max HP. I think in order to do this, and instead of spamming these weapon combos, well, Satan's doing a good job, though. Instead of spamming these weapon combos, I should do like a full combo, especially with Faye. I build up that AP. Okay. And then you're just gonna kill Faye again. Alright, I got it. And there's no point in there's no point in healing any of us because the boss is just gonna do our max HP anyway. Do a fusion and they do a cohort. Okay, that was some damage. I was gonna say, this fight's taking forever. And then we just killed it. I was gonna say, yeah, we better be given a lot of XP for that. Satan, please lend me your sword. Whoa! This is cool. I assume there'd be more anime cutscenes in disc 2.
I'm sorry. I guess I couldn't help you after all. All I can do for you now is ease your wounds.
Oh, that lip sync is pretty bad.
So sorry.
Ellie, you...
Please listen to me. Stop fighting amongst yourselves. We are all humans. This facility was built by the Solaris Ministry. It's created to implement their no waste plan. Oh my! I turned off the fan and now I need it back on. Such facilities were to convert mutated humans into weapons that serve as tools for their ambitions. Just one part of their overall plan of racial purification. Of course, once you enter their umbrella of protection, you can avoid absolute death. But is that human life? Even if you are the only one left, if you're devoid of a heart, what does it all mean? All of you want to be loved, needed by someone, so we look to others. By ourselves we are lonely, so we try to draw close together to live. That's what it means to be human. That's how people live. A single hand cannot clap. To relieve your pain, I will give however much of my flesh you need. Therefore, don't throw away your dignity as humans. Don't let go of your human heart. Ellie! Are you okay? What are you doing? Think I'm doing something foolish? No. I only did what I could. Maybe I'm a hypocrite. A well-to-do have. Maybe it's only pity for the have-nots. If I can know the joy of giving out a little of the life within me, maybe someday it may just be possible to one human. Sorry, it may just be possible that one human can truly give love to another. People can do it. I truly believe they can. That's why. Ellie. After that, we went from place to place, destroying all the Soylent System facilities located on the surface of the Earth, freed the people held at each of the locations. All the people that had been mutated were taken in by Nissan, and they received treatment. Those who had mutated only mildly were treated with Tora's nanomachines, which reconstructed and revived them. They were able to return back to their normal bodies. Fortunately, there were some that had such accelerated symptoms that their treatment was not as promising. Trying to bring them back to a form that resembled a human was the best that could be done. However, mysteriously, they no longer fought each other for survival as they did when they were held by the Soylent System. Of course, their recovery from the physical pain of the mutation may have played a factor, but it wasn't only that. Majority of the people received by Nissan were those that had been admonished by Ellie and had regained their humanity. I wish I was shown this instead of being told this. Between her work in destroying the Soylent System facilities, Ellie also went around and nursed the people in Nissan. She aided the bodies of the mutated and lent an ear to those who had no other place to go for help. She was the very image of the woman who created Nissan, Mother Sophia. It became rumored that Ellie was a reincarnation or a second advent of Sophia. Go to Nissan and you will receive salvation. The news seemed to spread further about, and people came from all over to be saved, both physically and spiritually. Free from the supervision of Solaris, the surface dwellers began to unite in one place. Germinating of those destined to be the body of the servant of God. As before, the humans are gathering in Nissan. At this rate, not to fear, as might actually be helpful for us. Time is near. Should we not prepare for those who are to become the fleshy body of God, and those who will awaken God? The time has come to activate the Geisha key. What? Cain? What more do you intend to do? I cannot allow you to use the key. Cain, what are you doing? Without the resurrection of God, our purpose cannot be fulfilled. Or are you planning on perishing with God, Cain? Without fulfilling our purpose? Your purpose. You were fated to it from your birth. Why haven't you realized that it does not arise from your own free will? I've heard enough. Yes, this is our volition. You still insist on opposing us. Ah! Have you forgotten? You are my subordinates. I can destroy you if I so desire. We have already done our part. It's time to pass the helm to the next generation. The people will not perish. I can't believe a TV screen could have that much power. Although the initial impact... Holy God, how much am I gonna read? Although the initial impact of being released from the limited seal caused some momentary chaos, everything slowly began to settle down. I could barely tolerate it in Chrono Cross. What makes the game think I can tolerate it here? We then began to search for the anima relics, the catalyst to transform gears into Omni-Gears. In the past, 10 relics had been recovered. It is said that about half of those are in the hands of the Ministry. According to Zephyr, there should be several more relics hidden in the land. We knew then that Solaris would most certainly be searching for them. There was no way we could allow Solaris to have them. We visited the place where, using archaic records, Zephyr and her people had been able to get clues on where the whereabouts of the relics. Following the information we obtained from there, we headed towards the ruins of what seemed to be an ancient civilization. Man, I really want to use Emeralda, but I'll just stick with Ellie. Satan and Ellie seem pretty solid, so I'll just stick with them. Oh, I finally have gameplay? Who would have thought? Okay, let me see. No, skills. So Fuke is the many triangles one. I'm gonna try that out. Then Zanretsu has to be the square triangle X. Yeah. Square triangle X. Shopkeep Johnny? Whoa, I'm not the enemy. My family's been merchants for generations and we got our own ways to fight. And this is my battle. Wanna buy something? I even service gears. Let's see if there's anything new here before I... Okay. Get like a bunch of these. It might be nice to have these. None of them have a full restore. Yeah. Which is surprising. Because we saw full restores earlier. Wonder Whip. Yamame Sword is only 2 more attack. I mean, I can afford it, but... Oh! Blocking these effects? By 2. Oh crap. Well told too. Yeah, his legs are a lot thicker. This one's less fuel though. I don't want to buy... Oh, maybe I should. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, more HP is always nice. And... Oh, that's what you have equipped already. Okay. Well, I guess you're fine then. Yep. Wait, yep. Oh wait, an armor. Go with this one. I want to see Fenrir. Yeah, this is the main reason why I want to use Emeralda, because this mech looks really cool. But I can't. Not if I'm going to stick with the team I have right now. It's Maria, this is Fenrir. Guess that's fine. Okay. If I take off Ellie's accessories, then I can start to use Emeralda, because then I can just put the... I can just put the Ether doublet on Emeralda, and that'd be better. I'll just briefly... I need to see what Emeralda does again. So all of these are ether-based attacks, right? These are elemental-based attacks, but they don't say that ether is the problem. It doesn't say it's ether, which is what I'm worried about. Satan is gonna be in my party for sure. I'm gonna keep him in. I will confirm if something is ether if I equip the ether doubler on Emeralda. Didn't seem to have done anything. Still says 3 and 6. It still says 2 there though. So ether doubler doesn't apply in the menu. Okay. Okay. I want to use Emeralda as a thing, so I'm gonna swap out Ellie. Give her the ether doubler. I hope I don't regret this. Do I have better equipment for her? I do. I really hope I don't regret this choice. Alright. Time to go! Don't know where though. Over here. Is that 700 kilometers? 700k? Oh, treasure! Oh yeah, I forgot to equip... Sorry, I gotta go back to the gear shop and equip Emeralda. Oh, there's also weapons I could buy. Yeah, I'll buy that. And any of these good? Charge removes status effects. That's pretty good. Charge restores 50 fuel. %90 is too much. I almost want to have this. Maybe one of that, but... And you already equipped with this. Okay. No, I don't. Forget it. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Whew. After all that reading, we finally had some gameplay of my own. Yeah, I was just last talking about FF1. That seems like a while ago. Okay. This combo. Oh, I forgot about circle. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh! That's cool. That's very cool looking. Leg spin. Oh, wow! Okay. Fun attack. Okay, wait. I need to check if... Oh yeah, it is doubled. Okay, that's good. Nice. I got a notification ping. Okay, it was nothing. Okay, I'm glad I have Emeralda here, because she basically does the same thing as Eddie, really, except I don't have to worry about percentage chances when I want to do AoE moves. Ooh, what was that thing? Oh, circle. No! I've screwed up the combo. Why is it turning back? Oh! Okay, her attacks are so much fun. I like it. Very Arukune style in a way. Oh, I want to say double instead. Double from Skullgirls. You missed your heavy. The fact she turns into a hammer is just so awesome. Death Eater? Isn't that a Harry Potter thing? That did nothing. This one. Don't miss your X. Okay, there you go. One that okay. Doesn't take much damage from Ether. Message received. Oh, I keep forgetting to press circle. Try this. That is so... I love her animation so much. Death Ball users will be eaten? What? No way! I didn't know that. So I never use a single death blow in this guy? How did I get him to spit out Faye? Why is this guy so tough as well? I'll use a death blow. Where's Faye? Faye didn't get any XP. You're kidding me. That was treated as if Faye died? Ah. Okay, Death Bell learning is looking pretty good. Probably run from that fight next time, honestly. Some kind of device part is inside here. Okay, pick it up. Okay, well, first of all, I forgot to equip my gears with stuff. Equip. We'll do 70%. I think Fenrir is mostly fine. Increases ether machine strength. Right? So I don't need to worry about pilot confusion much. That's really good for ether defense. Go with that. Whatever. Okay. All these doors are locked, that's cool. Wizardry ring. That's the one I have with Faye. Power's cut off. Huh? What's that over there? It appears that some kind of fuse-like device has blown. I need to replace the fuse. This is a very weird, because I think the device that Faye was pointing out in the earlier room was the fuse, but Faye didn't pick it up. Because, well, we didn't know that we needed it, but now we do. Now that I've cleared the flag, I can now pick up the fuse. Let's see what this move looks like. Okay, pretty cool looking. Leg cutter. I just want to see her animations. Oh, she turns into a... okay, I love her already. Ah, great. I'm not even sure what the point is with learning all these death blows, because I mean I sort of see the point, but like the AP you get is not like if you want to get the AP to spend on the combos, on the big damage combos, then you have to not use death blows, which are this game's main mechanic. It's just a little weird. Can't use ether ability? It's fine. Okay, we're gonna start fast forwarding through this now. Okay, nice. Still no I didn't learn any death blows there? Man, I'm so close. I've got like 90, but 91, I believe. This is the fuse right here. Yeah. Replace the broken part. Okay. So now we can open that if we want to. No, I didn't want to go through. Actually making progress. That's good. That's always good when whenever you're making progress. Okay. Grand Arm. Oh, freaking 12. That's a 12 special. Oh! Wow, she just died immediately. Luckily, I have so many Phoenix down. It's crazy. Holy Jesus. I did a Zanretsu again. Okay. Hammerhead. Cool. Okay, just kill this guy. As if it doesn't die from 1,000. There you go. Let me check the death blow again. Am I not learning the right move? It must be the 85 one. Oh, it's this guy. Guy who hates death blows. Okay. If that's the case... why don't I just do this? Renki? Sorry, I am using the fast forward now. I'm starting to feel how long this game is. Senke. Speed up. But this guy takes so long, but he's like the perfect fodder to learn these death blows. No, I didn't want to. Oh, I killed it. Got lucky. And that didn't count to learning? Hold on, what's going on? 86? I have the wizardry ring on. I need to check this death blow thing again. Yasuke is the one I'm learning, and it only increased by 1 point. Oh, I actually did not want to up. Yeah, I knew there'd be progress here. Is this the one? How about that one? Activate the main system. For main system use. Activating main system. Input activation code. 0, 1, 0, 1. Is the main system any hints? Oh, I don't know. It's inscribed as the A line. A line's blocks are closed off. Is it the number of drawers that's active? That's open? It's hard to... The number 3 block is visible. Okay. Three, 2, 0. Activating main system. Not much of a puzzle, I'll be honest. Door lock system is now operational. Area B deactivated. Okay, so we finished with that puzzle. So far this is a pretty simplistic dungeon. It almost feels like it's a dungeon they put in just so it would break up all that narration I went through earlier. Okay, and then I'll just do the attack up. Sorry I'm fast forwarding through this, but this enemy is so easy as long as you don't do any death blows. Alright, nice. Huh? Okay, I could save. Wait, did I save or not? Okay. It's the same guy again. It's the same guy. What were they thinking when they made this enemy? Were they thinking?
What's Mitsurugi? The best weapon ever.
The best weapon ever. I wish I had Mitsurugi right now. Just for this enemy. It's like the only purpose this enemy serves is to restrict me from using death blows, which is a way for me to kill this enemy quicker. But because it has death blow protection, I have to kill this the slow way. Like, what were they thinking? They thought this was okay? Ah. Well, that was annoying. I think I'm missing something over here. Yeah, no, that's an elevator. Okay. Oh crap. That's a combo, I guess. And this. Alright. Okay. Kind of a really long animation, but whatever. I'm cool with it. Okay, Satan's dead. I kinda need to kill these things quick. Flying arm! What? Okay, that looked really weird. I didn't even know what was happening there. Zanretsu, because Zanretsu is the coolest. There we go. Still not learning any death blows. How long does this take learning the death blows? It's like taking forever. 99? I just have to be patient for one more battle. Okay, booting up the central elevator's lock system, releasing the central elevator's lock. Done. To unlock Anima Relic, lock-off codes must be inputted into terminals A to D, which are situated around this area. Upon completion, the main system will be engaged. Input numbers so the vertical and horizontal sums are equal without reusing the same numbers. Okay. Our central elevator here. Just D. The horizontal and vertical add up to the same sum, but there's only 4 numbers here. So I'm supposed to make like a magic 2x2 square. What's the rule for that? So it have to be something like, oh, excuse me. So something like 2, 4, 1, 5. Horizontally they make 6. But vertically they don't. add up. How do you... Is there a way to solve a magic 2x2 square in your head? And without memorizing anything? I mean, I'm not exactly sure that's what is even going on here. Because the numbers are being arranged in a cross. Unless the square is like this. Like this is the square right here. I'm just gonna see if this is the square they're talking about. What is it? I feel like I should know this, but I don't. I do not know it. Let's see. I mean, the only way I can think of doing it is by trial and error, right? But trial and error doesn't help all that much. So I can, it allows me to input numbers up to 9, right? Does it include 0? Does not include 0. The most it can add up to is 9 plus 8, which is 16. And it can't be that. I don't know. I'm not sure how to work this one out without pen and paper. Four, 5 is 9. 3 and 6. 3, 5 is 8. 4 and 6 is 10. Well, if I do 3, 6 is 9. 4, 5 is 9. Wait, I just got it right. Wait, no I didn't. 4, 5 is 9. 3, 6 is 9. Okay, I got it right. Okay, wait, I need to orient this right. Okay, so this is A. This is A right here. So this one needs to be... Wait, hold on. 3 and 6 is 9. 4 and 5 are 9. And then I have to look for 5, 3, give me 8, 4 and 6 give me 9. So that's not good. How about 2 and 5? 2 and 5 give me 7. 3 and 4 give me 7. 6, 8. 3 give me 1 and 4 give me 5. 2 and 3 give me 5. I'm always off by 2 whenever I get 4 number groupings here. One and 5 equals to 6. I can't make 6 here. 1 and 6 forms a 7. I can get a 7 by 2 and 5. But that doesn't work either. How do you do a magic 2x2 square? I almost want to look this up. But this is part of the puzzle, right? So I have to work this out. I just don't remember the rules for a magic 2x2 square. Is the thing. What if I do 3 and 5 is 8? Six and 2 is 8. 3 and 5. 5. Wait, so 6 and... Wait, I'm getting myself confused here. 5 and 3 is 8. 2 and 6 is 8. 2 and 5 is 7. 3 and 6 is 9. If I do 2 and 7 is 9. 2, 7 is 9. To form a 9, I make 5 and 4. So that's 2 and 7. And 5 and 4. 4 and 5. Now the number's too big. 7 plus 4 is 11. 2 plus 5 is 7. So that doesn't work. I don't know how this works. I'm heavily considering looking this up. Unless the game will give me a hint. Again, if I examine it more times. Zero is a default value, please ignore it. Oh, so 7's in the middle there. I can't change the 7. Okay. So I thought it was in a square, but it's actually in this cross here. So I have to... It's not a magic square at all. It's a magic cross. So I have to get... So I can't use 7 at all. What if I do 1 and 2 and 3? So 7 plus 3 is already 10. And then I'll make a 1, that's 11. So I'm trying to make 11. 1 and 7 and 3. So if I do 2... It's 9. Doesn't work. There's like a method to figure this out already, but I don't remember what the method is. I don't think I know what the method is, rather. What if I do 4 plus 7 plus 3? That'll be 14. Can I make a 14 with Wait, that works. So change A to 4. Then change B to 6. What? Is it locked right now? Oh wait, it's already... Is it already... 9, 16... It's not a... No, it's not already... Wait, what is... What's going on here? Oh, current code... Oh! It's more number... Okay. That's twice now that I've misunderstood what it was... what the puzzle even was. Alright. Okay, so... I need something to write this down. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the numbers where the zeros are the numbers I'm supposed to input in, and then I do the math. It's not it's not the middle numbers you can change at all. Man, that's so stupid. Okay, so 9 is used, 7 is used, 6 is used, 3 is used, 1 is used. So 2, 4, 5, and 8. So, okay. Okay, so if I do 4 and 2. Okay, let me see what they add up to right now. So 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 horizontal right now. And then vertical, it's 17. They're off by 1. I have to use the 8 somewhere. Eight and then 2. It's 26. 4 and 5. Okay, I got it. The one that equals 16, I need to change to 8 plus 2. So that's vertical. So I need to change C to 5. And then this one is 8 and 2. Wait. No, it's the other way around, isn't it? It's the other way around. Change this to 4. This only took me so much time because I misunderstood what the puzzle was. That's so annoying. What? A, B... Okay. That's not what I wanted at all. So I want C to be 4. And then B to be 2. This should do it. Wait, I have it the opposite. This isn't even that hard. 16 I want to have 8 and 2. So A has to be 8. C has to be 2. And this one is a 4 and 5. This should be right. There you go. Wasn't that hard. It shouldn't have been that hard, but I just misunderstood the code address part. Well, that was a waste of a lot of people's time, but whatever. I'm just gonna blame it on the presentation of the puzzle. That's all I'm gonna blame it on. Are these doors? No. Holy, okay. I mean, this is very cinematic, so I don't mind this. This is the Anima relic. Why is Billy here? Who is it? Who's calling me? No, I don't know. What should I do? You were waiting for me? Billy? Whoa! Did you see that? It looked like my gear. Maybe something has happened to your gear. Let's head to the exit and see if any change has taken place. Oh, it's these idiots. You girls again? Elements. I see you've gained a new gear has been aligned with the Anima relic. You know that we should have been the ones to have it. We need stronger powers in order for Commander Ramsus to realize his long-cherished desires. Yes, for the building of our ideal country, we can't allow you to take it. So come on, let us have it. You know what you knew what Solaris was doing to the surface dwellers, and you know what the situation is like now on the Earth, and yet what the gays will do or whatever happens to the lambs are none of my concerns. Each of us have our own obligations to fulfill. We don't have time to deal with affairs concerning you weak and inferior people. Dominia, you truly believe that? Yes. Look at yourselves, for instance. You, the strong and the superior, were the first to preserve yourselves without any mutations. Is that not right? Power and ability have nothing to do with it. It was pure coincidence that we didn't mutate. People are people, nothing more or less. I admit that there are the weak and powerless, but there's no reason for us to forsake them. We're all the same human beings. So, you wish to give a hand to those who would be saved? You're so nice and kind. How commendable. But is that really what's best for mankind? You are all once surface dwellers. Weren't you all forced to live under the oppression of Solaris? I know that you know how it feels to be a have-not. So why do you... People must be able to stand on their own in any circumstance they are in. Overprotection only stunts the will to be independent. And that's why Solaris is aiming for the humans to be independent, right? That's their goal. This stunts its growth and the people of the world. We've experienced that firsthand. That may be true, but that's not what Solaris is aiming for either. Live by one's strength, stand on one's own feet. It's sad, but true that the weak will be weeded out. You cannot look back. As the providence of human existence. That's just the providence of those who are the haves. Huh. So be it then. Show me this providence of yours that wishes to save the meager have-nots. Here I come. Okay, well, this is... I have to fight 4 of them? I'm not even sure if I want to be learning death blows at this moment. Oh, you got a sword! 83 damage. That was pretty lame. 2k. Is that gonna do any damage to Dominia? Okay, it did. Oh, what the heck? 5,000? Where the heck 5,000 come from? $5,000 again? Okay, I guess I shouldn't aim for Dominia. That's fine. Okay. I'm just trying to understand what to do here. This is already an interesting fight because I have to like figure out what this gimmick is. It looks like Dominia's straight damage. I might have to aim for the healer. Senkai. Okay, aim for you. Yep, that's the right target. Yeah. Flying arm. Her turning into the hammer is so funny. Okay. Still not dead. Change that. Should probably heal. Oh, she's down. Oh. Oh, okay, it's just a regular attack. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Dominia. Excuse me. What's she doing? Oh! Oh! What? I feel like I got really lucky there. Grand arm. Freaking 12. Heal. 12 from Third Strike has a special move where he like shoots his arms down into the ground and spikes will appear as like a projectile under the opponent's feet. It's pretty not good as a projectile, but you take what you can get when you're 12. You don't have a choice but to use that move. Wow, that does no... Why does that do no damage? It should be doing way more, right? It doesn't look right that it's doing so little. Huh? That's her death... That's her, like... That's her animation that signals to me that she's done for. She just crouches down a little. Flying arm. This is a good opportunity to learn some death blows, so that's what I'm doing. This one. That's fine. Okay, I get it. This is just a grinding phase now. Oh! Omni Slash? I guess that's a really cool Omni Slash, but it didn't kill. If it killed, it would have been cool. Do that. Do a Raijin. Man, that does no damage. They're almost not worth using. Let's build up a really big combo. I want to see it in action. Are you gonna do the big combo? See, it should be... The number should pop up at the end of the combo, not the beginning. It's not as dramatic if it's at the beginning. Where's my heals? Do I not have any more? Oh yeah, here we go. Do this. Yeah, whatever. Just go for the speed. That's fine. Okay, big combo. Boom, 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 boom. That should do so much damage, right? Okay. Okay, it only did 1,000. And it didn't even kill. So that wasn't really worth it. There you go, nice. I should have learned some death blows by now. Yep. Ooh! Those are nice finds. Huh. We may have fared poorly when we fought in the flesh, but we will finish you off in our gears. Come, follow me. Sore loser. What took you? What meaning is there in fighting again? Silence. Now you have no choice but to fight. Now we will show you the true power of the elements. Get ready, because here we come. Are they going to transform? Yep. Now this is the true Gao Gaiga. This is going to be awesome to watch, right? I hope it is. It better be animated, right? Oh, this is cool already! Oh, this is awesome. Disk space well spent. This was deserving of a disc 2, for sure. Oh, it's even the lion head. This is Gao Gaiga. Come on, now I need to see it. Merge. Oh! What? Oh my god, it is Gao Gaiga. There's a lion's head on the chest. This is awesome. I love this. That's the head? What is that hat? Oh, this is awesome. That's so cool. As a mech fan, I really enjoyed that. Kishin Sword. Oh, he's even calling out the names. G elements? Come on. G elements. Not even hiding it at this point. Oh, I wish I brought Ellie along. Let me get all my EP back. I think Ellie here spamming air rods would be really good. Unfortunately, I wanted to have Emeralda on the team just to see her moveset. I still think it was worth it. System id? System id. Oh my god, that's so little damage. Okay, try this out. That's a lot. Go to next. Yeah! 4,000, I like that. That's some good damage. Okay, square to at least land a hit. I'll get you. Surfida? What'd she do? Oh, okay, okay. I'm just using square so that I guarantee a hit. I can't believe it's called G elements. Oh! They're changing elements. It's fire now? Calvina is... Okay, I don't remember the elements. Dominia's weak to wind. I know that much. Kenjin. Oh! Man, these combos are way cooler. Water, huh? So if I try fire, maybe? Maybe that will work? Yeah. Sephida is fire. So I gotta try water? Isn't Dominia fire? No, that doesn't. I don't remember the elements. I'll try water and see if it's good. Go to next. Just keep spamming that one. X? Man, the X is just not very accurate. That attack looked really lame. That did not look good. Okay, booster time. Same with you. Hakai. Oh, I want to see that combo, but I guess that was alright. No. So I did the fire. Sephida. Has to be weak to water, right? Yep. Ow. It feels like it's missing a sound effect. In fact, it is. I mean, on hit. There needs to be some sort of sound effect. X. Damn, that regular attacks don't do anything. I may as well just use a triangle or square. I'll finish him. Okay. Weak to... Oh, I don't have enough EP anymore. I don't know where stuff is on this menu. Ah, there it is. Yeah, do that. Juji? I probably should have tried that out just to see what that even looked like. Kishin sword. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright. I'll just do this instead. I wasn't expecting that much damage. Raibu. Alright, cool. You only have healing. Alright. This G element is pretty strong. As is expected, I guess. So much HP. Okay, never mind. Dead already. It's not every day you get to fight against a super robo. Kishin sword. Who's gonna use that? Citan? Some things only the weak can feel, but weakness does not make them servile. It's because they are weak they can develop kindness and never look down on people. That's where real human interaction comes from. Everyone has weaknesses. Even you did at first. Your weakness drew you to each other and made you grow strong. Never forget those feelings when you all lived together side by side. Wait! Are you trying to show us mercy? Or are you just trying to show off? You got us all wrong, Dominia. Our paths may be different, but our goals are the same. That's why I can't fight you anymore. There's no reason for me to. That's all. Well, it looks like they sure showed us a thing or two. Huh. Oh my god, back to narration. I'm not enjoying this aspect of Disc 2. Having fled from the elements who tried to take the relic to be used as a power to fulfill Ramsos' desires, we once again initiated our search for information on the whereabouts of the last known relic. He is no longer one of us. Yes, he dares to go against our objectives, just like the other one. We can still activate the key. We must do something about the one who stands in our way. We must eliminate Cain. But we cannot stand up to his power. Only Cain can destroy Cain. So, Mother, will you do it for us? Maybe. Did Krillin say anything? I figured Miang would be that person. Something concerning their potential ability as a countervailing existence, with everything focusing towards a single point. I see. The car is still shaken up by yesterday's defeat against Faye. Yesterday? We are almost ready. I just need a little bit more time. Then we'll wait. We'll wait till the time is ripe. As if that was only yesterday. Krelian? A countervailing existence? Yeah, what's she up to? I'd better warn the commander. Out of the way! Let me through! That bastard! I'll hunt him out myself. Please calm down, Commander. We'll take care of him and his friends. What could you fools do? Imbeciles! Only I can beat him. Only I, who transcends all other humans, can possibly take him down. Move! Amanda, wait! Yeah, he's definitely of sound mind right now. While Faye and the others search for the resting place of the last known anima relic, I temporarily returned to Nissan. I don't know why I went back, just had the stirring within my heart that some danger was awaiting the people there. All the people accepted into Nissan were on the road to recovery. There were still those who were not able to completely recover, but Tora's nanomachines continued to evolve from day to day. Thanks to the nanomachines, the treatments were becoming more and more successful, and the day when everyone would regain their original bodily form was approaching. Until Ramsus appeared. There's a sudden explosion in the city of Nissan. Within the burning fire stood a gold Omni-Gear. As Ramsus, he assaulted Nissan so that he could defeat Faye. His purpose of existing was at stake. The Nissan and Shavat militia, even Renk and friends from Solaris who now served to protect Nissan, could not thwart the assault. The people were evacuated into the cathedral. Continuing to search for Faye, Ramsus put the militia to rout and pressed on toward the cathedral. He was ruined. He had his mind set solely on getting at Faye. I stood before him. Where is he? I know it. He's here. Why does he not come out? Ramsus, the Faye you speak is not here. So please, stop this meaningless violence. Yes, you will do. Come out, Faye. If you do not come out, I will crush Elhim. Ellie! Boss! Keep back. Not coming out, eh? Have it your way. Then from tonight on, you'll be crying with this woman's dead body in your arms. Uh-oh. What happened? Why can't I move? Ellie! Are you okay? How could I do the likes of you? Not only to him, but I am also inferior to you? Me? What happened to you, Ramsus? Why are you caught up with Faye so much? Why are you so bothered by who is more superior? It was originally created to be the integration of all human abilities. To be able to align with all the anima relics. I was created to have the powers equivalent to those of Emperor Cain. You'd say I was to be the ideal form which all people strive to become. However, once he was born, rejected, I was given life in a pile of trash, born in the dark, cold abyss of worthlessness. But I was able to crawl out of there. I was able to survive on my own strength. In order to get back at all those who have forsaken me. Despite all of that, I was able to get this far. I need a drink of water after how much I'm reading here. I was able to provide myself with the warmth that I required to continue living. But he had to come and intervene in my life one more time. He tried to take that very warmth away from me again. As long as he exists, I don't belong anywhere. Now I know why you're so fixated with Faye. You don't really know what you should be doing with your life right now. You're simply trying to protect yourself by attacking Faye. By attacking others, you are confirming your own existence. That's why you strive to be above everyone else. Because otherwise you'd be enveloped by a void. Because you yourself will disappear. Because that emptiness within your heart will only grow. Because you want to hang on to love. Silence. Even you are trying to take it away from me. That warmth. That very warmth I've finally obtained. Ramsus, no one is attacking you. No one is trying to take away what is so precious to you. No one is threatening your existence. It's all in your mind. So don't hide the feelings that are in your heart. Don't fear love. You. What is that? I don't even know what that sprite is. In the tube there. Ramsus was in fear. He feared losing the place he belonged to. He feared that Faye was the one who would take it away from him. He believed love was something you take. He craved love more than anything else. It feels like I'm reading spark notes of the writer's story for this game. Why even bother existing? Defect. Yeah, alright. He's pretty worthless. I got it. Ka, don't worry. I'll always be by your side. No one knows you better than I do, so don't... Myang, is this all I can do? Is this the extent of my strength and abilities? I couldn't beat him. In front of that woman, I couldn't even do a thing. Is this the limit of my existence? My abilities? You're the same as Cain. An archetype that surpasses all humans. I made you in the same way. But he is the one who is preventing you from fully releasing your powers. Divided powers. That man was your original form. That primordial superior being. If you could defeat him, then you would be... Yes, even with your superior constitution, the existence of the original being hinders you. If you could eliminate the divided power, then it would be all yours. Don't you agree, Ka? Is that how that works? I guess, according to the game, it is. You kill the original and then you become stronger. It's like the One. It's like the Jet Li film. Having completed the alignment of the first anima relic with Billy, there was a remarkable change in the appearance of and structure of Billy's gear. There were units that merged with the inorganic. Of course, we had no idea what purpose these ancient anima relics were created for, but the fact that they played some kind of role as weapons was blatantly obvious. Eventually, their true power will be released, and we cannot allow this power to fall into the hands of evil. In order to obtain the final relic, we headed for a ruin that is believed to be almost 10,000 years old, the remains of the first civilization on our planet, and a reunion with an old friend awaited us. Who? Graf? Or Wiseman? Have Emeralda. If I see like a party switching thing, okay. I wanna bring back Ellie. Oh, what? Oh! Run! Oh my god, figure I'm fighting Titan. I'm fighting I'm fighting the Titan enemies as like a regular person. That was scary for a second. Abilities, right? No. I'll stop using Emeralda. But she was very cool. I feel like I get more benefit out of Air Rods than I do Emeralda's gear. So I want to change this out. Sure. Devil dress, nah. Increases ether machine strength. That agility lost is pretty bad. But, I mean, 30 ether amp is pretty good. I still want to have Satan. Satan is really good. Emeralda is... Because the thing is, Ellie on her own is not very good. But her in the gear is really good. And Emeralda is the opposite. Emeralda is really good as a on foot, but with the gear, Ellie is way better. So it's a bit weird. I think I want to call it here, by the way. That was a lot of reading. Let me do some shopping though. Just seeing if there's anything worth getting here. I think I want high output for Faye. No, more fuel is better. Because then I can go into system id a lot more. So Billy has his own Omni gear. Rico's socks. Ellie's the only one without like a upgraded gear right now. Not that she needs it. She does not need it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. That was a lot of reading. I think that's a good time to stop it. Not a big fan of the storytelling so far in disc 2. It's almost certainly they ran out of development time, and they just had to get the story out there as best they could within the time limit. So they basically just settled with the narration. Not as good as disc 1, I can see it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, I think it's gonna be more Xenogears, unless we somehow get another group, another party member in our FF14 static, but I doubt it. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.